gosh. I got on extremely later than normal today. I am exhausted. I'm not even gonna lie. So if anybody comes on here, yeah. So let's go ahead and do what we gotta do today. Let's see. All right. Hi, Brooklyn. Hey, girl. Hey, I haven't done anything yet as far as to my face. So we're going to do this whole look together. Hi, Scarlett. Hi, Cortez. Hi, everybody. I know I'm getting on extremely late today, and I have a good reason. Normally, I get on at 12, and right now it's 1:20 in the afternoon. But there's a reason why I'm on late today. So hopefully I can get through this look really, really fast. Hi, Joy. Hi, Ari. So the reason why I got on a little bit late today was because I have class on Saturdays first thing in the morning at 9 a.m. And it's midterms, which means we have a whole bunch of testing going on. And I had homework to do and I had to go to lectures. So I had to sit down and do my classwork. So that is why, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ari. I hope everything is okay. I really do. I pray that you have a really, really speedy recovery of whatever's going on. Hi, Sandra. It's 8:28 for you. Yeah, it's 1:20 in the afternoon here for me. I'm going to try to speed through this look because I know for some people, I don't want them sitting around all day waiting for me to finish a look. This one's going to be pretty fast and pretty cute, if I do say so myself. But yes, I had class this morning, so that is why I am on really later than normal. And honestly, I'm probably going to take a break tomorrow. So I'm probably, okay, I'm glad that you're okay. What style am I doing? So I'm doing a strawberry cow theme. So cow print, but like with the pinks and stuff today. So I want to get through this look as fast as I can because I have some studying to do too. Which is why I said I probably won't get on tomorrow because I have testing going on. So, yes, hello, been waiting. I'm sorry. Like I said, I am so sorry. I had class this morning and it went over because it was a lot of homework and class assignments to do. And then I got some studying to do. So that's why it took so long. But I promise you, I'm not going to take forever on this look. We're going to speed through, have our FaceTime chat for the day, and then I'm going to let you guys go. I know some people it's still fairly early. Some people it's late. And y'all probably ready to get in bed. So let me go ahead and get through this look for y'all. So we're going to start off with our brows because I didn't do anything yet. Literally, as soon as I got done with my classwork, I got on here for you guys. It's 12:22 p.m. for y'all. So if you can, real quick, drop in a chat where you're from and what time is it. I know for some of y'all, it's really late. I know somebody just said it was like 8:20 for them. I know somebody probably going to say it's only like 11 or something like that for them because they're out in Cali. Probably someone's going to be an hour behind. But yes. I am on now and we're going to get through this look today, guys. So I'm doing the strawberry cow one because this one actually got requested a lot. It was between that one and the turtle. But I felt like to give glam, I wanted to do cow. I think cow is really, really cool. 1:22 p.m. It's 6:22. Well, 6:22 p.m. for you. Okay, wait. Where are some of y'all at? I know some of y'all are overseas. I already know where some of y'all are, so you don't have to answer if you already told me before. But yeah, it's still early here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad though. You got a teddy bear? Oh, what kind of teddy bear? Like, what does it look like? You're from South Sudan. Okay, period. Meadowbridge, 1:23 p.m. It's 1:23 here too. 11:32 in Colorado. Yeah. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, I'm going to get all types of time zones again today. But I promise you, we're going to speed through this look. It is not going to take long. All right, so now I'm going to go and clean up my brows. I'm going to go into my Timeless Beauty foundation. This one is in the shade Bronze Glow. And then I'm also going to take Warm Mahogany for the top. What time is it for me again? It is 1:23 in the afternoon. So your girl got on a little bit later than normal because I had class this morning. You subscribed? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Your brother got you a Build-A-Bear? Aw. Does it say anything? Do you have the one that can like talk? Let me know. Y'all, Ari, our girl is in the hospital, so send her some love and prayers and stuff like that. She says she's okay, but still send some love her way. All right, so we're going to clean up our brows. I'm thinking I want to go into a whole bunch of pinks today for this strawberry cow look, and I think I'm going to go into some glitter because who doesn't love glitter? All right, so we got the bottom part cleaned up. What are we doing today? We are doing a strawberry cow theme. It's 6 p.m. in England. Yeah, I get that a lot for you guys. I got a lot of people from overseas on our FaceTime calls, and I think that's really, really cool. One day I'm gonna get out to England. I really am. My husband was there, and he didn't really get a chance to explore, but I'm kind of jealous because I was like, dang, I really wanted to go. Let's see. You're subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, guys. Our community is almost at 12K. Can you believe it? That is insane. Like, we have grown so fast, and I think that's just so freaking cool. Like, come on now. You guys are literally the best. You're just watching random lives. Well, I appreciate you dropping in. Where am I from and where am I now? So I'm from the state of Virginia. I'm at home right now, and I wanted to come on here and do this look. Like I said, I was in class, and class went over, and I was stressed out, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot. And normally I don't get stressed out by class, but this time it got to me, and I was like, oh gosh. How old am I? I am 27. How old is everybody on here? I know I get all kinds of age groups on here, so I kind of like to see who's on today with us on our FaceTime call. Can't wait for the end product, period. I know that's right. Okay, let's see. We got that on here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I love it. I always get different age groups, and I love that because I feel like we as women, we can always uplift each other, give advice, and just talk about the stages of life we're in. So I really think that's really cool. All right, so now we're going to blend out this base for our brows because the brows are already snatched, period. Thank you, Sean. I'm 27. You're 9, about to be 10. When's your birthday? My son's birthday is next Tuesday. 16, period. You're 12. I love it. So, yeah, I got teens. We got preteens. We got little girls in here. And when I say little girl, I mean that with, like, no harm. I really mean, like, you're just a young woman. Like, you're a young girl. So I love to see it. And I love the fact that y'all are in here with me. And we are being able to chat with each other. February 12th, period. Period. When is everybody's birthdays too? I know my birthday already passed. My son's birthday is coming up. Both my sons. My oldest son, his birthday's in July. You're 16. I love it. You're new here. Thank you for tuning in. Right. You're watching my live just because you're bored. Well, I appreciate you dropping in. August, period. So a lot of y'all have birthdays coming up, and I love it. Okay, period. What are y'all doing for y'all birthdays? Do y'all know? Because I feel like y'all birthdays are around like the perfect time of the year where it's not too hot, but you can still get out and do some stuff. Okay, so now we're going to go into some white concealer because, of course, it is time to... Wait a minute. Do I want to use tape today? Do I want to use tape today? Girl, are we doing tape? We're going to do tape today. We're going to do tape. Period. I'm sorry you're sick. I know it's a lot of like weird stuff going on today. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Period, Olivia. May 31st. Mine is May 6th. Yes, I have kids. I have 3 kids. They're actually upstairs watching TV right now, eating their snack. Probably going to make them some pizza. That's their favorite thing. They just had pizza yesterday, but that's their thing. March. Yes. Happy birthday. Even though it's in 5 months. Still, happy birthday. Okay, so we're going to put on our tape. And like I said, we're going into a whole bunch of pinks today. I feel like that one's a lot closer than the other one. So right here. Okay, cool. December 25th, you're a Christmas baby. How does that work for you? I know some people like really don't like that their birthday is on Christmas because they feel like they don't get enough gifts. July 24th. I love it. My son's birthday is June 24th. And then my oldest is July 10th. My brother's birthday was yesterday. And then my older brother's birthday is July 20th. Thought I dropped something on you guys. Happy Saturday, Shy. I'm glad you're here. I'm pretty. Thank you. You're pretty. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to set the base for our eyeshadow today. So we're using lots and lots of pinks. I even brought out some glitter. And I'm going to use some liner and all of that. So that's what we're doing today. August 21st. I love it. March 21st. Okay. June 26th. So your birthday's coming up. Yours is August 1st on a Friday, period. Oh, that's the perfect time to have a birthday. So you can have like a weekend type of thing. July 14th, yours just passed. Happy belated birthday. Your birthday is the 19th. I'm sorry, I do not understand what that one is. I wasn't sure if you meant the 6th or the 19th. You want a VR headset for your birthday? I actually kind of want to try those. I feel like those are really cool. I do want to try those. Hey. My voice is pretty. Thank you. I probably am talking like a little fast today because I really want to get through this look for you guys because I know it's late for some and I got on later than usual. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through this. Once we get through the eye look, y'all know we be moving. We be moving real fast. If you're here and you're new, thank you for tuning into the live. Even if you got bored or you just wanted to see what this was about, I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully by the end of our FaceTime call, you subscribe and join and won't miss out on the next live. Okay, so I'm going into the, this one doesn't have enough pinks in it for me. That's the only thing. Let me see. Which palette does this one have enough pinks? It does. So I'm going to go into this. This is the Journey Beauty Under the Influence palette. And I love this because it is a Black owned palette. Yes. And we're going to be using her today because she is one of my good friends. And this palette is actually really, really good. So let me get my handy dandy eyeshadow brush out and we're going to go into these pinks. We're really doing pinks today. I'm gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Why do I have tape on my face? Because the tape is to make sure that this eyeshadow is sharp. We're doing Strawberry Cow. That's what we're doing. You said you're Black and you love her. Yes, period. You have this? You do? Your birthday is July 19th, so it was the day before yesterday. I love that. Let's see. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go ahead and go into these pinks. So the first shade I'm going to go into, like I said, we're doing nothing but pinks today. So I'm going to go into that pink right here. And we're literally just going to pack that on the top. And I love this palette because it's super duper pigmented. Like, do you see that? Literally on the first go. You don't need much. This palette is absolutely stunning. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. And let's see what, hi everybody. If you're new tuning in, what's up? Also too, if you guys want the information on this palette, at the end of the video, I'm going to tag it in the description. It's super affordable and the owner, she's really, really sweet. And I'm sure she would love it if you guys checked it out for her and you ordered some eyeshadow palettes. She would really, really love it. I promise you, I'm not trying to get you guys to buy, but I just wanted you guys to know. So if you're interested in this palette because you like the colors in here, go check that girl out. The name of the beauty brand is Journey Beauty. Okay, so J-O-U-R-N-E-E, beauty like B-E-E-A-U-T-Y. She's really, really sweet. Let's see. You're 13 today, period. Happy birthday. Well, is your birthday today? Because I kind of just said that. Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm good at makeup. Thank you so much. You said rate your profile. Do you mean profile pic? Is that what you're trying to say? It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do that while I'm trying to look at these colors. What brush do I use? So I'm using, this one is by like Tres Luce, something like that. I don't know if you're familiar with the brand. But I love their eyeshadow brushes. I actually wear it down. As you can see, it's like cracking. So I need to go get some more of their brushes. Thank you so much for subscribing, guys. I appreciate that. Hi, Anita. Hi, everybody coming in. How are you doing today? What's tea for today? I need to be asking that, honestly. Like, what's tea? Like, what does everybody have planned for today? It's Saturday. It's a beautiful day. Well, out here, it's a beautiful day. So what does everybody have planned for today? Everyone that's watching is sub. Yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. I told you, our community is unmatched here. We are the best, literally. Hi, everybody. If you subscribe, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. But yes, today I got midterm, so my Saturday is going to be testing. So what's everybody else doing? Oh Lord, that's not good. Okay, let's see. Hi, chilling because you have a heat warning. I'm surprised we don't have a heat warning. Where are you at that you have a heat warning? Are you like in Texas, Arizona, like any of like those hot states, or are you out of the country in general? Because I'm not gonna lie, this weather has been like unbearable. You're going to swim, have a party. I know that's right. I need to go to a pool. I feel like I haven't been to one in a long time. I think I want to take my kids to a water park again. You love my nails? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I need to get them done. I'm over like this set now. You have a heat warning too? Yeah, it's really, really hot out here. I'm surprised it's not storming more than it normally would. I'm pretty. You're pretty. Thank you. You're having a sleepover with your BFF. I love that. I'm probably going to call my sister and see if she wants to have a sleepover. I know I'm 27, but who cares? We're girls and we love sleepovers. What's my theme? So we're doing like a strawberry cow print theme today. We're doing lots of glitters, lots of cow print. And I really want this cow print strawberry glam to be like glam. You're subscribed? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're going to the pool. Y'all, please, before you go to the pool, put on some sunscreen. Do not be out there burning because like she said, it's a heat advisory going on. So it's like bad outside right now. All right, so now that we got this pink shade on, we're going to move into a deeper pink now. And this one is called Raspberry Martini. I'm going to show it to you guys because it's really, really pretty. Another thing I like about this palette, it comes with a mirror. So we're going to use that one down here. Hi, Anita. Next week on Tuesday, you're going to go see theater, which is, ooh, you're going to go see Wicked. Please let me know how that goes. I really want to go to like a theater and watch like a live action play. Netflix day for you, just chilling. My kind of girl, because that's what I'm going to do too. Aside from studying, that's what I'm doing today too. I'm going to get some good food and I'm going to be chilling. You're going to slay. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's been raining here. I'm not surprised. The weather has been so hot that that's literally the only thing that you can, like, it's just going to rain. Hi, Myra. How do you get your eyeshadow so pigmented? So this is a concealer from My Own Beauty brand, but I use a white base. So if you have like eyeshadow and you want it to like really, really pop, I recommend using some white concealer. But then also make sure your eyeshadow palette is actually like really, really good. It's not ashy or anything like that. Doesn't matter how old you are, girls need to sleep over. We do, because we just need to chat and you just need to like, just have some good times with your girlfriends. Like, that's all. Like, age does not matter with sleepovers. I can be like 34 and still would want to do a sleepover because I just want to hang out with my friends. My hair is so slick. Thank you. I always slick it down. It's time for me to wash it though, realistically, because she's not listening to me no more. I went out yesterday for my brother's birthday and I had a hat on, so my hat's kind of like, girl, you need to do something with your hair. Did I watch Lilo and Stitch? No, I didn't get a chance to because there was a lot going on. My husband, I don't know if you guys know, I didn't tell anybody, but he got deployed, so I didn't really have time to go out and go do anything. I was really sad that day too, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna keep my kids inside and we're just gonna hang out with our dad today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Am I gonna do Stitch makeup again? No, I'm not gonna do that again. Let me not say no. I probably will do it maybe like around Halloween time if something comes up. Hi, Juliana. I hope I said your name right. Hi, Anita. Can I do a wake up makeup? Absolutely. I think I'm gonna do that during like the princess series because everybody keeps asking me to do that and I feel like that'll be the best time. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Strawberry Blonde and I'm going to use that to really define the crease before we go into cutting the crease, because that's what we're gonna be doing today. So pretty, you're pretty. Thank you, Addie. Hi, Sienna. Hi, Elvia. Do I have a, no, I don't. People keep telling me I should get that though. You love the color? Thank you so much. You love the pink? Yes, yes, yes. I feel like this palette is so good. Like I said, this is Journey Beauty's palette. It is a Black owned business. And when I tell you it's so good, it's literally, you can see the work. Like, I don't even have to do much. I'm literally just tapping the brush and putting it on. It's super pigmented by itself. It's a really, really good palette. Hi everybody. I'm gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Thank you. You're going to the fair? Oh my gosh. I really need to find another fair out here. When I used to live in Tennessee, I used to go to like the Delta Fair and the Mid-South Fair. But once I moved, it's just like these states got kind of boring. So it's not really much to do. Girl, so young. Who? Me? Let's see. It's 10:37 p.m. or a.m. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. I'm pretty. You're pretty. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're a queen. You love the pink. Thank you. Can you do another live every day? So I kind of do go live pretty much every day, but I probably won't go live tomorrow. I'm not going to lie to you guys because I have testing to do for school and I got to show up and study and I got to make sure I pass because my goal is to make the dean's list. So got to do that. All right, so now I'm going to go in with Purple Rain. It's quite literally like a purple shade, but I want to deepen the crease. So I'm literally only going to focus that in the crease. Hi, Ella. Where am I from? I am from VA. I am from VA. If you didn't get a chance to tell me where you're from, let me know now. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. If you haven't noticed, I also have moderators in here. I don't know if they're still in here, but they're really, really sweet people in here too. So like Brooklyn, Ari, Olivia, Kinsey was one of them. I'm not sure if she's in here, but there's some amazing people in here too. You subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's my job? This. So I'm a beauty content creator. I've been doing this for almost 10 years now, self-taught. And honestly, that's what my channel is about. I teach a lot of beginner-friendly makeup looks. And I pretty much help the girls become self-sufficient in doing their own makeup. So like if you have prom or you got an event coming up, but you don't want to hire somebody to do your makeup, girl, I got you. I got you. Thank you so much. I always get some amazing people in here. When I tell you like people from all over, it literally like baffles me where everybody is from. And I think that's so cool because y'all give me like ideas of where to go. Where am I from? I'm from VA. I'm from Virginia. Let's see. Can you say your name? I cannot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want to butcher it. Hi. If you want me to shout you out, guys, I have to know your name. You guys got to drop your names in the chat because it's kind of hard for me to shout you out if I don't have your name. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm stunning. You're stunning. Thank you. Can I give you a room tour? Everybody keeps asking me that. I'm not going to do it only because we're going to be moving soon. And everything is like, some things are packed up in boxes. Other things are just, it's kind of messy back here. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Jaden. Hi, everybody. How are y'all doing today? What's the weather like? Where y'all from? What's going on? All right, so now that we have that one here, I still feel like up here is just not shaded the way I wanted it to be. I'm trying to make sure it's like the perfect shade up here. Like that. Perfect. I'm slaying. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. You said you're new here. Oh, period. Thank you for tuning in. I love girlies that still like to play with makeup. People like to think like, oh, you're too grown to be playing with makeup. I am a lady. I'm going to keep playing with makeup for as long as I want to. And as you should. Let's see. Is it Kaizel? Is that how you say your name? Is your name Khadijah? Hi. Hi from Turkey. All right, so now the fun part. Let's go ahead and cut this crease. So I'm going to take my concealer and quite literally, the best way to cut your crease, put some concealer on your lid. And then you're going to look up, because once you look up, it's going to tell you where you need to cut your crease. So like that. So as you can see, like right here, and that one, I kind of already did it for myself. So if you ever have a problem cutting your crease, do that trick, and I promise you, you'll know where to cut your crease at. Elphaba look, somebody has definitely told me that. I look so beautiful and pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Rebecca. How is everybody doing? You do the makeup, going for a gothic look. I actually want to start trying out more looks like that too. I feel like those looks are super creative and super cute. So I definitely want to try those out. Somebody actually asked me to do that too. Hi, everybody. So we're going to do a full cut crease here. And we're going to take, I like to take rounded brushes like this to do my cut creases just because it makes doing them a lot easier. All right, so now we're going to take that and I want to kind of like create a wing. And I'm going to bring that upwards like that and curve it out. I normally don't do these because of my eye shape, but I feel like for this look, I really want to go maximalist. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. How are you? I'm doing amazing. How are you? Y'all, this is, oh, I appreciate that. I really do. Y'all, told you, y'all are amazing. Y'all really be making my day. I was actually really, really stressed out a few seconds ago, but like before I got on live, because I was just like, man, all this testing and just studying. I didn't like it. You love it so far. Thank you. So we're doing a, what just fell? We're doing a strawberry cow theme. So I'm doing a lot of pinks and we're going to be doing a cow print in a second. Once I lay the base down for it, I'm probably going to do a white base so you can really, really see that pink cow print look. I can't ever talk when I'm cutting my crease. I feel like it's so difficult to do that, but I'm going to do it today. Hi, can I do Ariel makeup? Yes. You know, a lot of people keep asking me to do like the princesses and I feel like that'd be dope. This is actually going to be the last look in the Animal Kingdom series. I know people have a lot of requests for me to do, but to keep it short and make sure that everybody is getting what they want out of their looks, I'm only going to do 4 looks per like, not section, but like series. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Hi, Mitchell. Your name is Sanai. Hi, Sanai. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, Olivia. Thank you so much for the compliment. See you next time, Aubrey. You're in elementary school. Well, that's fun. I miss elementary school. It's really, really fun. Let's see. You just left Mexico. I know the heat there was probably crazy. Your mom says I'm beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi, everybody. She's beautiful. We're doing a strawberry cow print theme look. Like once I get the actual pattern down, I promise you, you're going to see everything come into like play. It's going to look so, so cute. Once I kept getting this requested look and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and do it. Cause I feel like it would be really, really cute. So only right thing to do was to do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm from VA. I'm from VA. If everybody can real quick, drop where you're from. We like to get to know each other here in the chat because often I've actually seen a lot of people that actually know each other end up like talking in the chat too. So I think that's really cool. My mirror's cute. Thank you. Can I do the Grinch live? Abso-freaking-lutely. I think I want to save that for Christmas though, because I want to do like an Ice Queen look for Christmas. Like I have so many ideas in mind that I feel like would be fire. So absolutely. All right. So now that we got this cut on here, let me go back on that side real quick. I want to make sure they're as even as possible because I hate when they're not, because it bothers my soul. All right, so now that we got that up there, cool. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to use a white. There's not a white in this palette, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to use a white from a different palette. But we're going to go back into it because I promise you, this palette right here, Black owned, beautiful, and amazing. I'm going to drop the link in the description so you guys can check her out. You just came back from the beach. Ooh, did you get a nice tan? Let me know because I'm thinking about going to the beach myself for my oldest son's birthday. He really wants to go, so I figured why not. All right, so now we're gonna set the base with a white. I'm surprised I don't have more white eyeshadows, and I don't know why majority of them are gone. You're from New York, period. I love to hear it. What part of New York are you from? I get people from all over, so it's really, really cool. You're from Tennessee? I used to live in Tennessee. Let's see. Hi, Maisie. You have cramps? I'm sorry to hear that. Girl, I am sorry to hear that. You need to take some medicine for that. Let's see. I used to live in like Cordova, which is not too far from Memphis, and that's where I graduated high school from. So do I have anybody that's like from Tennessee in that general area? I think it's kind of cool. Your birthday's in 3 days. Happy almost birthday. Wales, period. Maryland of Salisbury. I love that. You know what state I actually like to travel to? I love to travel to Maryland because I love the cherry blossoms over there. It's so beautiful. All right, so now, like I said, we're just setting the base. I'm using a white. It's still kind of coming off as a little pinkish, but I'm okay with that. Your birthday's in 6 days. I love it. Tatum, Texas, Lisboa. Let's see what else. Can I come to summer school at your? No, I don't think they're gonna let me in. I don't have any kids there, so I am 27. So some of the stuff that you guys would like me to do, they're probably gonna look at me like, "Girl, you are a grown woman. What are you doing?" Hi, Tiger. Hi. Am I a makeup artist? No, I'm a beauty content creator. So funny story. I started out as a beauty content creator almost 10 years ago. And then I stopped and I decided I wanted to be a makeup artist. And I did that for maybe about 2 years, but I kept coming back to being a beauty content creator. I just really like it. I like connecting with you all. I don't feel like I have to make people pay to teach them. And that's why I get on YouTube. I feel like if you want to learn how to do your makeup, I could teach you for free rather than you going to go pay $400, $500 to learn how to do your makeup. You could do it here with me for free. And I literally don't gatekeep. I can teach you everything from brows to how to shade match. Literally everything here. My name is Imani. Right there where it's pinned, it says subscribe here. That is everything on my channel from me, my family life, to what I teach, and just some other fun stuff. I also like to talk about new makeup releases, stuff like that. So if you want to go check out my channel, I recommend that you do because I have a lot of stuff on there that I think you guys will love. All right, so now let's actually draw the cow print on here and we're going to do it up. So I'm going to use this baby pink shade. And what I love about cow print looks is that you don't actually have to do much. You could just do like squiggly lines and go from there. I think I want to mix some reds in too to really make this look pop. So I'm going to start alternating between the two. So I got this red here and I got a pink here. So I'm going to do reds and pinks for this look. Just like that. And anybody could literally do this look. Cow print is so easy because the shapes aren't perfect. So just go in and do whatever. When's my birthday? My birthday is May 6th. It passed already, but I had a fun birthday. It was really, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, I think I want to put some, let me see, another one. Maybe like here. And then I'm going to go back into the pink now. Can you tell us how to find the right concealer shade match? Yeah, so that pretty much goes into like if you know your undertones or not. And what an undertone is pretty much like, are you cool tone, neutral toned, or warm? And you can tell that by like which jewelry best suits you. Like if you're better looking in gold, then that means you're warm toned. If you look better with silver, you're probably cool toned. And then also if you look good in both, you're neutral. But also with that, let's see, you can check your veins. You can also do a shade match test on your face. I recommend a lot of people should go to like Sephora or Ulta and let them test you. And if they try to test you on your hand, run, okay? They need to be testing you on your like chest, neck, or face. Yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I am doing amazing. How is everybody doing today? I know most people don't really get asked that often. I feel like nice like check-in. So how is everybody today? Like, how are you mentally? How are you doing? Is the week getting to you? Are you having a good week? Let me know. I want to hear it. All right, so I think here I want to do another red shade, like right there. And we got this cow print going. Let me see. I don't want to put stuff too close together. Yeah, so I'm just gonna move on to the other eye now. And I think I want to do some bigger like shapes. I didn't put none on the tail end. I could do that. So I want to do something like right here, like that. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, just with the red. Did I already announce someone? Yeah, I did. So if you're curious about the giveaway that I did, if you go to my channel and click on the post section, I announced the winners. The winners do have 48 hours to claim their prize. Otherwise, I'm going to have to choose new winners. So if you're interested to see who won the giveaway, just go over to my channel right there in that pinned comment. And it's the most recent pin of who won the giveaway. So there's still technically a chance to win if these people don't come and claim. Hi, Ella. How are you doing? All right, so now we're going to do one up here. And in a moment, we're going to go back into that same palette to do some other looks on our face for this cow print look. All right, cool. We got that on here now. I feel like a polka dot look would be really, really cute for this look too. Well, not this one per se, but for a look. All right, so we're just filling everything in like so. And I think I want to take a white liner to go over everything too. All right, so we got some cow print. I feel like there's not enough reds here, so let me do one right about here, like that. Hi, what makeup look are we doing? So we're doing a strawberry cow themed look today. That is what we're doing. I wanted to do this look because this one got requested the most, and I felt like it was gonna be super duper cute. You know what's funny? I can't find my white liner. I used to have one up here, but it's gone. Heck, I might have ran out now that I think about it. No, I didn't. It's right here in my face. It was a snake would have bit me. You did your makeup the same way you did. I love that. Hi, Angelique. Yes, I announced the winners. They're on my channel right now. So if you click the subscribe here, you go over to my channel and click post, you'll see everything. Glinda or Elfa, but I think I'm gonna do both. Cow print freckles would be cute. That would be cute across the face, now that I think about it. Let's see. We'll probably get into that too for sure. All right, so I'm gonna do some white liner right about here. I wish I had like a hot pink liner. I think that would have been like really, really cute, but that's okay. All right. And then we're going to take this off, and then I'm going to like zoom through the base routine, and then we're going to add some glitter and probably some other cool stuff on here. I'm not really sure. I think I actually want to take this white liner all the way through and through. I don't normally do that for my look, so why not do it this time? Yeah, like that. I think that's cute. Thank you, Olivia. I appreciate you. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? All right, so the liner that I'm using, this one it's literally $1. You can go on the Shop Miss A website and they have it there. It is so good. Okay, so I'm letting this dry before I do anything else because I'm gonna be mad if it transfers. A strawberry shortcake theme characters, that'd be cute. That's like real nostalgic. That'd be fire. You subscribe to me. Thank you so much. This is humorous shout out. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? All right, this tape is gonna hurt a little bit taking it off, so bear with me, guys. I always do this to myself, and then I hate this. I should do summer makeup. Like, you mean like everyday glam summer makeup, or do you mean like some summer colors type of thing? I look beautiful. Thank you. You're beautiful. Anaya, I would love to. Honestly, I taught myself how to do it, and I think you can too. And I think you enjoy it more if you learn how to do it because you'll be able to experiment with a lot of stuff. All right, so now that I have that right there, let's go ahead and I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to do a liner for sure. So I'm going to, I'm going to go back into that beautiful palette that I was using initially. The Journey Beauty Under the Influence palette. It has so many gorgeous colors in here. I'm not trying to sell it to you. It's just really that good. Gorgeous. If you're looking to do rainbow looks, I recommend this. So to do a liner, I'm actually going to take an angled brush and then I'm going to take some eyeshadow shades in here to do a liner because I don't have any deep enough colors that I would want to use to do this. And this is a trick that I learned. So take like an angled brush like that. And then you can take some white concealer. And then we're going to quite literally tap it in there and like just go at an angle. And I want like a really, really thick liner. Hopefully that's dry right there. And you're just going to drag it upwards and then just start tapping. I probably should have left my daggone tape on, but it's all right. And literally like that, I don't know if you guys can tell. So it's literally creating its own wing liner. And that's what I love about this. We're going to make sure it's nice and thick for this look. So that way we can really stamp on those colors. Because I kind of want to do like a whole bunch of pinks on the liner. You're stunning. Thank you. I appreciate that. Absolutely, Brianna. We're so positive here. That's why I said I really love you guys. You guys are actually really, really amazing. I love the positivity you all bring. And that is why when trolls come, we kick them right out because we like to keep it positive in here. It's nothing but love. So I really appreciate you guys. You guys are absolutely amazing. Let's see. You said, am I standing? No, I'm sitting. Oh, thank you guys. Love you too. Hi, everybody. All right, so we're still taking this same one. The makeup is so cute. Thank you, girl. Just wait till we put on our lashes, too. And we're definitely going into glitter. This is going to be like a super, super girly look today. Okay, so now that we have this on here, I think I want to go into some hot pinks and some other colors now. So that's pretty much the liner. I want it to be a little bit thicker, though. I'm not going to lie. Like that. And then it's just going to dry down on its own. So you don't got to worry about, like, trying to blend it out or anything like that. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you. You said this could be a Valentine's Day look. Absolutely. I feel like using some hearts would be absolutely amazing. All right. So let's see. We're going to go into, I like that strawberry blonde shade. So I'm going to use that one. And then I'm going to use raspberry martini. Don't worry. I'm going to show you guys. Sunflower makeup will be super cute. The yellows, some browns, some greens. I think you're onto something because I could definitely go into this palette alone and do a look like that. Tips to get a perfect eyeliner. Use tape, girl. Use some tape. So like put your tape up at an angle and then quite literally just draw a line diagonally down, connecting it to like the inner corners of your eye. And then you'll have a fire like eyeliner look. I promise you. I used to do that. Hi. It's not white out. It's concealer. And the other one was a white liner. You do that, period. Yes, when I tell you it works so well. So that same concealer that I have up here, I'm going to take those shades and I'm just going to like tap them in there to start creating like that nice ombre effect look for some eyeliner. I didn't have these shades in an eyeliner and I felt like they would eat down. So that's why we're doing this look. All right, so we got that on there. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye. Nice shade. Yes, this palette literally eats. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. And the pigment goes crazy by itself. Like, even if I wasn't using a white base for it, I promise you this eyeshadow palette is super, super pigmented. It's really just that good. It's that good. I'm doing amazing. How's everybody doing? When's the giveaway? The giveaway was yesterday. I already announced the winners. If you're curious about who won, you just got to click that subscribe here button. And then you can go check the post area and it'll tell you who won the giveaway. But it's still time. Like I said, if they don't claim their gift in the next 48 hours, then I'll have to move on to some other winners because I want to make sure it's still fair. Oh, you love me. I love you too. I appreciate that. Viper sunglasses. I wonder what that looks like. Yes, trust the process. I promise you it's going to be fire. You just got to trust the process. Once I put on like the lashes and everything else, I promise you everything's going to come together. So now I'm going to go into Cosmopolitan Cocktail. These names in here are so cute. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner like so. I don't know if you guys can tell like that ombre effect coming in. And I'm going to do the same thing here. And then I'm going to go into like a deeper red shade on the outer corner of the eye to do this look. And I'm going to do that right now, actually. And just tap it like so. And then it starts creating like this beautiful ombre. Beautiful, beautiful ombre. Once I add on that blush, y'all, watch how the blush game like literally just eats it down. Like if you've been here before, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. But that blush is always going to eat. It's so cute. Thank you so much. Thank you. You like the makeup look? The world is full of respect and apart. Yes, I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, I love you guys too. You guys are absolutely amazing. I promise you, y'all are really like making my day. I was literally having kind of like a kind of day. And when I got on here and talked to y'all, that really like uplifted me. So I appreciate that. Let's see. Yes, we love the blush. We love the blush here. We do not play about that. And if you are new, then you're going to love this blush. I use the e.l.f. Camo blush in the shade Pinky Promise. I feel like all the it girls use that blush. It's just that good. All right. So now that we have that up there, we're going to go into that light pink again. And I'm just going to do like the inner corner of my eye so that way it looks cohesive to the look. Just like that. And then we're going to put on some mascara and some lashes. How can we get gifted? What do you mean by that? Hi, everybody. Now, let me see. So my mascara is right here. I use the Milk Kush mascara. And you love that blush? Yes, it's really, really good. It's going fast. Yes, I'm trying to. I don't want y'all sitting here longer than y'all really want to. And then also I got on later than usual. So that's why I'm kind of like zooming through the makeup look. And then I know some people are like overseas. So it's probably like super late. I know somebody said it's like 8 something over there. Somebody was like it's almost 10. So having to zoom through everything for everybody. For me to send gifts, I only do those when I'm doing giveaways or if it's like Vlogmas and I'm doing another giveaway. So mainly that's how I do that. But those I don't do those too often. I normally do them when like as a community we reach certain goals, or I just want to say thank you guys. That's kind of like when I send them. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's 12:59. Yeah, it's like 2 p.m. here where I'm from. For some people it's midnight. For some people it's late in the evening. All right, so we got that. Now, where are my tweezers? I'm going to let this glue on my eyes dry down before I put on my lashes. Oh, I appreciate that. It's 1 p.m. Yeah, I know some people are like an hour behind me too. Gorgeous, yes, period. Thank you. I appreciate that. We're still nowhere near done. I still got some other stuff. I'm thinking you guys are right. I think I might do the cow print across the eyes. I feel like that'd be really, really cute. Let's see, did it dry down enough? Because if it did not, I don't want to like try to put that on. If your lash glue is not dry enough, it's going to not stick. I know everybody keeps telling me to do Labubu, but when I looked up the character, I didn't really get any inspiration from him, so I didn't see the need to like do a Labubu character. Can you do a series? So yeah, I am. Right now, this is the Animal Kingdom series. Why does this not want to stick right now? And that's what we're finishing up with this look. And then next, I think I want to go into like the Princess series, because everybody keeps asking me to do a princess look, so it's only right that we do that. Let's see. You're new. Let's see. Where's your moderator? They should be in here. If they're not, they probably stepped out for a moment. But I feel like we're doing pretty good. I feel like we don't need them right now. If they'll step in as needed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. My makeup is so good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to get my lashes to stick. They're being difficult today. I always have like good and bad lash days. On a good day, I don't have to like try so hard with my lashes. But on some days, they just be like, girl, I'm not working for you. Like right now, I got to go in and put some mascara on underneath my lashes because some eyeshadow got on there. And I don't like that because then it'll look like my lashes aren't sitting the way they're supposed to, like this one is. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like this one, for whatever reason, is like giving me the hardest time right now of just like sticking in place. I'm going to have to put some more glue on the back hand side. And then I'm going to go back in with the mascara in the end. That way it'll look more cohesive. So until that dries down, we'll go back into it. So we're going to zoom through the base routine. We don't use filters over here. So I'm going to give y'all the tea on really how to make this look soft. Okay. You say I don't got to do anything. I appreciate that. How do I pick a moderator? I just choose them. I normally choose people that have been here for a while. So they're really, really cool. Like I'm popping oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anaya, the giveaway ended. So there's no more entries allowed. I'm 27. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I've been using this down. It's literally down to the last bit, and that's how good it is. I specifically use the one with niacinamide. I feel like it helps with brightening, and then also too, I just really love this one. They just came out with another primer, and it's the same primer. It's just jumbo, and I think I'm gonna get that because as much as I use that. Yes, I have kids. I have 3 kids. I just got a notification. I don't know what that person was asking me, but yeah, I have 3 kids. All right. Hi, Kayleen. Can you say hi to Hayden? Hi, Hayden. You have that primer too? Yes, it's really, really good. Which lash glue? I use that one by Kiss. You can find it in Sephora. You can find it in Ulta. I normally go to Ulta to get it. It's still not drying down on the outer corner. I don't know why it's doing that. I'll give it some more time before I go in. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Bobbi Brown concealer. This one is a skin full cover. I use full coverage, I'm not going to lie. I don't look like I have kids. Everybody always tells me that. And then when I tell them I have 3 and I tell them their ages, they be like, girl, what? Yeah, I look like I'm 19 or 17. But no, I'm 27. I've been married for 6.5 years. And I have 3 beautiful babies. You're banned for Sephora? Why? Oh my gosh. Can you see my bracelet? So I have this side and then I have this one. So I have a Pandora bracelet, and then that blue one my son made me while he was in school. I've never taken it off. Can I film a nighttime routine? Absolutely. My nighttime routine is very simple though. That video is probably going to be like 5 minutes long. It's very, very simple. As far as skincare goes, but as far as like my nighttime routine to get into bed, now that one might take a while just because of all the stuff that I do. Because I like to unwind before I like get in the bed. Hi Addison, how old are my kids? They are 4, 3, and 2. And actually my second child, his birthday is next Tuesday, so he'll be 4. So they're about to be 5, 4, and 3 this year pretty much. Yes, I had them back to back. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. My kids can be kind of mean to me sometimes, though. They'd be like, Mom, like, what are you doing? Like, normally my son would be down here trying to figure out what I'm doing, but he has a phone right now, so he probably doesn't care. You're a YouTuber, too? I love it. I love it. I love it. Let's see. You said which one? My second one. Hi, Emily. That was the name of one of my best friends growing up. All right, so I'm using the Revolution Makeup Setting Spray. I love this setting spray down. I'm almost out of it, but it is so good, especially if you have oily skin. All right, so I'm going to wait for it to dry. I'm still waiting for my lash to like kind of fix itself on that side, but don't worry, we'll get into that. Yes. Does anybody else, like if I have any moms on here, do you have any kids? Or does anybody have like any nieces or nephews or anything like that? I know I got a lot of age groups on here. Hi, Chloe. Is it Chloe? Is that you're trying to say, or did you mean Chloe? Hi, Maria. Hi, Mia. No, I probably will do an ASMR video actually, but with makeup. Hi, Kayleen. Hi, Kendall. You have 2 nieces, period. Yeah, I can try to see what I'm gonna do with like an ASMR video with makeup though. I feel like that'll be really, really fun to do. Especially because I have my nails and I love to do like the little clacky sounds. I feel like that'll be fun. Hi, Jamie. All right, so we're blending everything out. You going somewhere and no, sometimes when I go out, I'll put on makeup depending on where I'm going. Sometimes I don't, especially like right now while it's hot outside. I don't really put on too much makeup. I also wear glasses, so I need to make sure I can see and I need to make sure I'm comfortable. So if I go out and I'm wearing makeup, it's probably because it's date night or I want to be cute. But for the most part, girl, I will wear gloss and call it a day. Hi, it's Chloe. Yeah, I thought you kind of had like a typo on there. I figured because, you know, sometimes like Siri just be messing up stuff. Let's see. You're 24, 3 kids, 1 girl, 2 boys. I love that. I love that. How is that going for you? How old are they? Like, who was first? Let me know, because my daughter loves to fight her brothers. And I just be like, girl, please leave them alone. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? I know I got some new people coming on here. Let's see. I don't know who's saying that. Look, I knew somebody's gonna do it. I said my moderators are on here. They be watching and just chilling out. So if you see messages like randomly go away, my moderators do not be playing. They be like, what are you doing? Hi everybody. But they're really sweet. So don't think that they're mean or anything like that. But if they feel like you're spamming or you are being mean, they will boot you out of here. They don't play. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, see, I said somebody was in here. I figured. Yeah, Olivia is one of our moderators. She's very, very sweet, very, very kind too. Okay, yeah. Like that's another one. I'll be checking them too sometimes. So I'll be like, I'm not like a police officer. I know that's right, Olivia. Olivia don't be playing no games in here. She be like, no, we're not doing that. All right, so we're blending this out now. And then I'm going to move on to, let me see, probably my blush next. Yeah, I was going to go into bronzing, but nah, we're going to do the blush because I really want y'all to see how this blush like eats down. Yeah. All right, so we're doing our chin. Guys, if I have to get up in a moment, it's for a reason. I think I hear my daughter and her brother fighting right now. So if you can, real quick, count to 15. 15 seconds. Don't go past. Running in slippers is not easy. It's like super hard. Woo! Oh my gosh. Y'all, I seriously gotta stop doing that to myself. And then I was running in slippers, so I almost slipped and fell. Whew. I'm doing a cow print makeup look. Hopefully I can catch my breath again because I just ran. I'm always running upstairs. I need to go work out. That's always why I be so winded. Like, girl, be so for real. Like, you need to go work out. You love my makeup? Thank you so much. It's okay. Take your time to breathe. Yeah, let me do that because I don't want y'all to be like, girl, you in here just heavy breathing. Like, chill out. All right, so I'm using the e.l.f. Camo blush. This one is in the shade Pinky Promise, and we're really going to layer that blush today. It's really, really pretty. You said it took me 30 seconds? Depends on how fast you're counting. I saw different numbers on here. You need to eat? Okay, bye-bye. Yeah. I'm just going to blend it out for a while, and then I'm going to catch my breath. Talking through it kind of helps me regulate my breathing, though. Because going quiet, I feel like I'm going to just be in here heavy mouth breathing. I feel like that's like really weird. So me talking kind of helps a little bit. And I think, oh, I got to show you guys the glitter I'm going to be using. I look beautiful. Thank you so much. You have the same blush. I told you a lot of girls that actually like really, really like e.l.f. have this blush, and it's just that good. I like to put mine at an angle because it gives like that doll baby look. Like, see? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. You said your girl loves fighting with the boys. Yeah, I had to ask a lot of people that because my daughter, oh my gosh. I always tell people, if you hear her screaming, don't think like her brothers are bothering her. She's probably doing something to them. And then they're like, please stop, leave me alone. And she just wants her way. She is an instigator. And I'm like, girl, please leave them alone. Where am I going? I'm not going anywhere. Quite literally, I love doing makeup just because I feel like it's a form of art expression. And I like to get on here and just chat with y'all. So literally, once I do my makeup, I'll take some cute photos. Then I'll post them so we can see how the look came out on pictures. And then honestly, I go wash my face. And then I sit down and I go have some personal time with my kids. So that way I can just unwind for the day. All right, so that's our blush. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Did I already do the giveaway? Yes, I did. I did it yesterday and I announced the winners. Like I said before, there's still time to win as far as if you already entered, that is. Let me be clear about that. If you already entered, if these people don't claim their gift or their card in the next like 48 hours or so, then I'll have to choose somebody else because I don't want the cards to just sit. So yeah, so there's still that option of being able to win, but that's only if you already entered. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What's the best lip liner that I've used? I've always used NYX. I love them, but as of lately, I really love ColourPop's. It's like they're so juicy liners. They're a lip plumping liner, and they're just really, really good. Really good. I love it. Okay, so now I'm warming up my face. I'm going to put some of this bronzer on my cheeks, and I'm going to put some on my forehead and on my nose, and then we're going to move into the foundation in a moment. Let's see. Cute makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Simone, girl, this live was about you. You just missed it. We're using your palette today. Quite literally. Like this whole thing. So the woman that just commented, her name's Simone Renee. The palette we just used, that is hers from Journey Beauty. That was just literally telling them about your palette. She is super sweet. This palette is absolutely amazing. And as you can see, literally the colors eat down. So yes, we are using her palette today. Hi everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm trying to talk to everybody. So if I don't get to you, I do apologize. Okay, so now that we got that one there, we're going to go into foundation. And let's see. Yes, girl, we are using hers. That is my girl. That palette is amazing. So guys, once I tag her in the description, I need y'all to go to that website. Okay, go to that website because it is so good. All right, so let's see what brush I want to use for foundation. Good morning. How are you? Hi, Mia. Oh, yes. Hi, everybody. We're going to put our foundation on. I'm using my Timeless Beauty foundation. That one is in the shade Warm Mahogany. And as you can see, it eats down. I cannot wait for these to come out. Hi, Mia Bell. How are you? Hi, Egypt. Yes, that palette is the truth. Literally, we're not even done with it yet. We still got a little bit more stuff to do with it, like going underneath our eyes. I just want to set our makeup first. Y'all disregard my hair. I know it looks crazy. I probably look like a hedgehog, but I had on a hat yesterday when I went out, so it looks a little crazy. All right, so now I'm going to go into the Makeup Revolution setting powder, and I'm going to take my setting brush, and we're going to start setting everything. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Your day is kind of rough. Why? I hate to hear that. All right, so we're gonna press that powder in and never swipe. We're never gonna swipe. You always wanna press it in because it gives us like that nice smooth coverage. I'm gonna show you guys in a second too, once I finish pressing it in. So like right here, like right under the eye, you see how like smooth that looks and then like shiny here? That's why we do this. You said great. Now you're thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog. My son loves that movie. I'm sorry. Let's see. Is this right now? What do you mean? Like, is this alive right now? Absolutely. I look good. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I need to wash my hair though, realistically, and go get it done because I've been looking like this for like the past few weeks just because it's like my go-to style, but I'm ready to put my curls back in my hair. Yes, son. What does she need help with, baby? No, I think they're fine. Mommy's gonna make you guys a pizza. Okay? Yeah. Let's say I look good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You said put some blush on my nose. I normally don't like to do that because I already have a bare nose, and when I do that, it makes it look like I'm sick. So I don't really want to do that. You think that's Sephora? Why? You said dry, Sylvia. You think my makeup looks dry? That's the first time I've ever heard that because it doesn't feel dry. All right. So now that we have that on here, we're gonna go into the Maybelline press powder, and we're going to start bringing some nice natural tones back. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, my nose, I promise you, it's gonna make it look like I look sick, and I ain't want to do that for that look. I have no idea what gnarly is, girl. Not they just annoying. I told you we always get some kind of like people on here that always gotta say something different, but it's okay. Like I said, the moderators on here, they will get them out of here if they catch them. I look good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so we're gonna go into the Maybelline press powder. This one is in a shade 330 Toffee Caramel. I like doing this because if you use setting powder, and sometimes when you don't tone it down, it can give you flashback or it can give you like an extremely bright under eye that you may not want. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. I wasn't expecting that either, but thank you. Let's see. You love the eyeshadow? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I'm going to take that under my cheekbones. So pretty much everywhere I put concealer and where I put foundation is where I'm going to be putting this pressed powder. And this is really just setting everything and bringing like that natural, nice, warm tone back. Let's see. I'm beautiful. You're beautiful. I really appreciate that. All right. So now I'm going to go into blush. I'm going to go into the Bella Blush by Juvia's Place. I'm not sure if they still sell this. I highly doubt it because I haven't seen it on their website, but it's just really, really good. Does my kids play Roblox? No, they do not. He's too young. I'm gorgeous. Thank you. You're gorgeous. It's eating, period. I appreciate that. Not Sin 400. But let's go into our blush now. I'm just going to go ahead and put that on the side. We are going to go into some glitter. I just wanted to make sure I laid my blush down before we did that. Because I kind of want to have it like dispersed out. All right, so we're laying this down now, and then we're going to go into our, yes, baby. Yeah, I know. Go ahead and open, go ahead, baby. It's all right then. They'll be all right. Just fix their TV. I know you have their remote, right? Well, what happened, baby? Mommy gave you the remote. Hi, Olivia. Y'all, every time I give my son his Roku remote, he loses it. Okay, so now that I have that on here, we're going to do our cheeks. And I think I'm going to put some of my glitter on in a second. My lips look so dry. Yeah, they look dry because all the powder that just got dusted on them. So they're going to look like that, but they're not dry. I'm nowhere near done with this makeup look, so we still got some more stuff to do. But it's literally because of the powders that they look dry. I wore a lip mask last night, so they're not dry, trust me. Best sunscreen, honestly, no, Kaden. I don't really have like a favorite one. I'm still kind of like on the market looking for one. Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, so now we're going to spray our face. And then I'm going to go back into that eyeshadow palette in a second and start adding some more colors on the eyes too. Let me see. Where did my foundation brush go? Because I really want to press some of this stuff in. I'm pretty. You're pretty. Thank you so much. You said, where is my blush from? So that was a Juvia's Place Bella blush, but I don't think they sell that anymore. If they do, it's on Amazon, but I haven't personally seen it on their website. Okay, so now, oh, let me get that so it doesn't look like there's like a line of demarcation there. Cute for the blush. Okay, so I said I was gonna go, oh, I am gonna do highlighter today. I don't normally do highlighter, but I just been like, I feel like for this look we need it. So we're definitely gonna do highlighter today. All right, so I'm going to take this white liner and then I'm going to put that under my eye, and I'm going to use some pinks under there too because I feel like that'd be really, really cute. And then let me stick that in place because it should have been ready, and it was. It just was me not paying attention. All right. You love my content? Thank you so much. Hey, Ari girl. Let's see. You love my content? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not let her cook, period. I know that's right. I'm gonna actually take my mascara again because I do have some eyeshadow on my lashes, and it's kind of throwing me in this look. It's kind of looking like my lashes aren't sitting in the right spot. Your favorite color is pink. I think that's everybody too. You said, how come you're ignoring me? I'm not ignoring, guys. I be looking down sometimes, and when I look back up, the messages be going by real fast. So if I don't catch you, I do apologize, but I promise you I'm not ignoring anybody. All right, so we're blending that in now. Yeah, that's what we needed. That's what we wanted. And I'm gonna do the same thing on that side. Yeah. And I feel like that girl, she was a fairy. Let's see. Your favorite color is blue. My favorite color is actually green. You subscribe. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm gonna take now. I wish I had like a cleaner brush to do this, but I'll just clean off the brush while I'm sitting right here. Hi Aurora. Yeah, she was a fairy. That song's been stuck in my head. And somebody was like, is that a real song? I was like, listen, I think so, but it's just been stuck in my head. All right, so I'm gonna take Raspberry Martini out of this palette, and we're gonna start like smoking the waterline like this, and I'm gonna bring it all the way through. And then I think I'm gonna take a deeper shade in the backside. I feel like eyeshadow underneath like the eye is just elite. It just eats down. It always does. Let's see. My makeup is so beautiful. Thank you, period. I love that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I had a lot of makeup behind me. I need to give some of it away. But that'll be for another day. That'll be for another day because I got to go through it. Let's see. I'm so good at makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. All right. So now I'm going to go into Strawberry Blonde. That is a deeper shade. And I'm just going to smoke it out on the outside of it. And then I think I might even take a deeper purple. Maybe. I'm not sure yet because I don't really want to ruin the look. I feel like that's really, really cute. But yeah, I do need it like a deeper purple. So I'm going to go into Purple Rain and like right on the outside and make it just a little bit deeper to match the top side. And same thing here. And then let me take my mascara again for my waterline. And then the second, we're going to go into that glitter as soon as I can find my mascara. I ate this, period. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. He says, what my favorite brand? My favorite brand is my own. I love my Timeless Beauty foundation. But honestly, if I can give a big ups to one, I'm going to have to give it to my girl, Journey Beauty. Her eyeshadow palettes eat down. Quite literally, the pigment is absolutely amazing. You guys might hear my kids in the background in a second. I think they just came downstairs. So if it gets a little loud, it's because of them, guys. That's actually Cameron right now that's down here. I can tell. He's probably about to go raid the snack closet. It's looking so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let's see. What do I want to do? So I am going to take a glitter on my nose and on my cheeks. Watch. Y'all, if you want like a really, really pop-in highlight, use a loose pigment. So the one I'm going to use is by, oh my gosh, where'd it go? I know it's on the top. I don't want to butcher the name. I want to make sure it's the right one. Yeah, it's J. LaRue, and this is their white gold pigment. This is one of the pigments that they were really like known for, and it's so good. It is so good. Just watch. When I put this on, just watch how this elevates. You don't need much either. So I'm going to take that little bit, and I'm going to dab it like on the center of my nose. Like, you see that? It's absolutely insane. All right, we're going to do some, I kind of want to put it like right here. Like, y'all see that highlight? That's absolutely insane. And you don't need much. So now that I have that on there, I'm going to clean off my brush, and we're literally going to like smooth it out. But the highlight eats down. Like, it's so good. Do I have any Uggs? Yes, I do. All right, so I'm going to blend it out like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing right here. Like, literally, it's just that good. You don't need much. And it's a loose pigment too. So like, as soon as that light hits it, I used to put on highlight like a lot, like in the beginning of my like makeup career, especially with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. That was my go-to one. I need to put just a little bit more. I think I'm gonna like overdo it just a little bit for today's look. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna wipe off just a little bit of it because it does tend to like make my nose look a little bit bigger. But I'm going to lay on thick this highlighter. It is so good. Like, it just eats. Like, you don't see it right here, but as soon as you turn, it's like, girl, the light. Period. Yes. So let's see. Can you see my Uggs? I'm not wearing them right now. They're actually, I think there's a pair under my bed, and I think there's some in the laundry room. I have to wash them. Hi, everybody. How are you? Okay, so now I'm going to take my brush again because that's a little bit too much for my nose, and just tone it down just a little bit like that. Yeah. Now for the glitter. I'm going to take some glue from my lash glue, and we're going to put some on the outside. Where am I going? Nowhere. I'm in here chatting with y'all because I love to chat with y'all. And I think I want to kind of just, I don't want it to be like super defined or like a specific pattern. I just want it to like disperse out like so. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to let that dry down a bit. And then we're going to go into that glitter. So I'm going to show you guys the glitter first before we go into it. The eye makeup, period. It literally is so cute. I feel like you can even do a camouflage look with this. Okay, so I have this cute glitter. I'm from Virginia in the United States. You says you subscribe. Thank you. So that is the glitter that we're going to be using. It is super cute. Super cute. And I want to take that same brush. Gosh. I'm going to take that same brush. There we go. I had to find the words. And I'm going to use this to like tap it in there. And I just want to like put it out like this in here. Like that. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, that one, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, and that's why I like using like the lash glue because it just makes it stick. And I feel like that glitter, we're doing pink, super pink today. With freckles. I think you're onto something. Let me see if I can add a few freckles on here. I want to go in with a brown for the freckles. I don't want to use a black. So I need to find a brown pencil. I have a whole bunch of them in front of me, but I'm looking for a particular one. This one. So let's see if we could do some freckles. And I want to put some right here. Like that. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it the way I'm seeing it. And I'm quite literally just going to dot them all over my face. This is a gel liner too, so hopefully it shows up and you guys can see it. I'm trying to keep a light hand, but at the same time, not keep a light hand. Can y'all see those? Can you see that? I want them to show up, but I don't want to like overdo it with the freckles. Even though I think freckles are cute. If you have freckles, I'm not going to lie, I'm a little jealous. I think freckles are super duper cute. All right, and then I'm going to take my foundation brush and really like tone it down so they're not overly dark. Yeah. All right, so that's me if I like come in a little bit closer. That way you can see the freckles. But I didn't want them to like over the top. Let's see. All right, let's tone it down just a bit. Like this with the foundation brush. That way you can still see the freckles. Yeah. Let's see. Am I going to do lipstick? Yeah, I'm going to do that at the very end. I just wanted to do like some subtle, like real subtle, almost natural like. Okay, so we have that one there. Let's do our lips. I think I'm going to use that same gel liner because I'm obsessed with it. But do I have a pink lip liner? Let me see. I do. So I have a pink. How pink is this? Why did I never notice that pink in there? That's odd. Nah, maybe not that one. That was too like pale. I don't want that pale. It's cute. Yes, period. Y'all ate down with the freckles. All right, so let's go ahead and put the lip liner on. And then I'm going to go into like a pink shade because I kind of want like a... Uh-oh. Kind of got a little bit right here on the top lip. That's what I get for talking. That's all right. I'll fix it. All right. So there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in with like a pink shade. Where's my MAC Cosmetics lipstick at? There it is. Yeah, I'm going to go in with that one. It looks so good. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been using eyeliner as like lip liner, and I just love the way it looks. It just looks really, really pretty. All right, so now that we have this up here, I'm gonna go into, I want a pink shade. I have various pink like lip glosses. I even have my like MAC lipstick up here, but the particular shade that I'm looking for is like, I want to do like an outline. Like I have these pink shades. So I have that lip gloss in there. And then like, this is like a nude pink shade, but I want to do like another lip liner shade of pink. So that way you can really get that pink. Let me see what I can do. I'm surprised. Wait a minute. I'm saying I got a whole bunch of lip liners in here. I should have some kind of pink in here. Not that one. That one might be the same color as my lipstick shade. What color is that? That looks cute. Some of these have never been open, guys. I have so many lip liners. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Okay. Let's see how this shade shows up. It's cute. Okay, no, that's cute. That's mad cute. That's mad cute. Let me find my pencil sharpener. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? If I'm not saying nothing to you, I'm sorry. I was over here focused on trying to find the perfect lip combo. All right, so let's put this on here because I like to do like ombre lip looks. Why is that one doing that? Get off. All right, so we're going to put it on like this. And then I'll go in with the MAC Cosmetics lipstick in a second. What is this one by? This is by NYX. Am I a makeup artist? So I am a beauty content creator. I used to be a makeup artist, but I stopped and went back to doing my passion, which is beauty content creating. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I hate that. Like, I had that problem when I first started out doing makeup where I couldn't find like lip liners or products that actually match my skin tone. And it would make me so mad because I would think the color is so pretty, but then I would like go get it and it's just like, that's not it. Okay. No, I don't have a Snapchat. I got rid of my Snapchat like years ago. Okay, so let's put that on here. Yeah, baby. It was kind of separating. Yeah. Let me see. How to get off that extra lip gloss on there. That's cute. But I kind of want to tone it down with a brown around the top because that liner came out a little bit darker than I wanted to. Huh, baby? Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this brown. I feel like I should have used that brown initially. Am I a mom? Yes, I am. I have 3 beautiful babies, so I'm gonna take that brown shade and just go over it. Doing that, it just makes it a little bit darker, and I wanted it darker anyway. So like this. This is the Color Hop lip liner I was talking about. It's really, really good. Like you see, and now it's brown. It's super pretty. Let's see. What are their names? They are Kaden, Naomi, and Cameron. All right, so why is my voice doing that? That's like so weird. All right, so we got that on here. And now, yeah, that shade is super cute, but I want to go back into that other shade to blend it out some more. That's the only thing about doing like lip combos. You have to go back and forth. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. You like their names. I appreciate that. What's my oldest name? Caden. He probably thinks I'm going to call him. I'm not calling him though, but yeah, his name is Caden. Okay, so now let's go back around here. Like that. I just dropped my lip gloss that I was going to use. Or did I? Was that the... What did I just drop? Okay, no, that was the blush. My bad, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this one on here. This one's Daisy Pink. And this is Lawless. And as you can see, it's literally pink. It's like a bubble gum. And you're going to put that on here. And you don't need much of this. I kind of just use like 2 plumpers. So this one by ColourPop is called So Juicy. It is their lip plumping liner. And then I'm using a lip plumping gloss. And it's so good. Let's see. And then now we're going to put this on the highlight. Like that. And blend it out some more too. And that is the pink lip look that we're doing for this. And I'm going to spray my face one more time. And that is the look for today. We got our glitter on. We got our cow print going. Super cute. No, I don't ever show my kids on social media. They're way too young. They're 4, 3, and 2. Do I like being a mom? I love being a mom. I love being a mom. Thank you, Ari. Yes, period, Shy. It literally eats down. Like, for this to be a pink look, it's still giving, like, structure. It looks really, really good. My favorite makeup style, I don't think I have one. I really just love to create makeup looks. I'll do soft glams. I'll do full glams. I'll do no makeup looks. I love them all. I just really, 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 really love makeup. But this is the look for today. I even added the freckles like everybody said. I think that is super pretty. We got our lashes on. We got our cow print going. Yeah, this eats. You guys did that one. What's our favorite makeup? Hold on. I thought my thing was going to mess up. I'm not completely sure because I feel like everybody has came on here and given advice and they have helped me create some amazing looks. So it'll really be hard for me to choose. That's why I have y'all choose. Whenever I do like a short, I'll have y'all choose because I literally can't. I'll be like, these 8. Y'all did that. I look amazing. Thank you so much. You said bless you for protecting your kids. Yeah, no, I don't put them on social media. They're way too young. I give them the option. If they when they get older and they want to get on social media, then that be that. But as of right now, no. I like to keep them protected. Yes, but I'm gonna go because I'm sure they're ready to have their lunch and I'm going to be making them some pizza and I'm kind of hungry myself too, so I don't want to keep them up. But thank you to everybody that subscribed. Actually, let me check. I don't even know where we are now. Let's see. We got 11.7. We are still growing as a community and I love that. I love that about us. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's live. This ends the animal print series. We're going to move on to maybe the princesses next. I think the princesses would be really, really cute. Thank you. Love you too, Ari. So bye everybody, and I will see you guys in the next live. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to create the next